In 1980, a mysterious figure using the pseudonym R.C. Christian commissioned a massive granite monument in Elbert County, Georgia. It was nicknamed America's Stonehenge, carved into 6 colossal stones in 8 different languages, were 10 cryptic commandments for humanity. These were guidelines for a post-apocalyptic world. They spoke of maintaining humanity under 500 million, guiding reproduction, and uniting mankind. For decades, it stood as a chilling prophecy until, in July 2022, it was mysteriously destroyed by an unknown explosive. Today, at Blessed Be Mystery Stories, we're investigating the deadly secrets of the Georgia Guidestones and the terrifying spiritual truth. This is the blueprint for a global reset that still haunts us. Powerful elites often communicate their agendas in plain sight. The very first commandment on the Guidestones was the most shocking. This immediately sparked fears of depopulation agendas. Other guidelines spoke these weren't suggestions. They were instructions. Critics immediately pointed to the eerie similarities with the World Economic Forum's Great Reset and the globalist vision for a controlled, centralized future. Who was R.C. Christian? To this day, his true identity remains a secret, fueling theories that he represented a shadowy cabal with a long-term plan for planetary control. The monument's destruction only deepened the mystery. Was it a frustrated patriot, or a deeper power moving to silence a message that had served its purpose? This isn't just a YouTube mystery. It's a modern echo of a very ancient, very spiritual ambition. The core message of the Guidestone. In the Bible, God scattered humanity precisely because they were becoming one in defiance of him, aspiring to build a system that excluded the Creator. The new spirituality promoted by the Guidestones isn't about peace. It's about a global consciousness that worships creation instead of the Creator. These aren't just secular guidelines. They are the commandments of an Antichrist spirit laying the groundwork for a world where humanity tries to be its own God, controlled by a select few and disconnected from divine truth. But even with a monument destroyed and its origin shrouded in secrecy, the spiritual truth remains. No matter how meticulously a new world order is planned, it will never outlast the eternal Word of God. There's a story from the time the Guidestone stood. A group of local believers would gather at the base of the monument, not to protest, but to pray. They would read aloud passages from the Bible, declaring the sovereignty of the true Creator over any human agenda. They reported that sometimes the air around the stones would feel cold and heavy, but as they prayed, a warmth and a sense of peace would descend. You see, the blueprint of man's ambition can be shattered by an explosion, but the blueprint of God's kingdom stands forever. You don't need carved stones to find the truth. You need an open heart. Are you building your life on the shifting sands of human agendas, or on the unshakable foundation of eternal truth? If this investigation into the Georgia Guidestones opened your eyes, subscribe to the channel and join our community of truth seekers. And before you go, comment God below. I'll be here to respond to your prayers for wisdom